Welcome to Three Little Birds, a flow inspired by the Bob Marley song by Spring and by the peace, the strength, and the transformation represented by birds. So in today's class, we're gonna hit three bird poses. We're gonna come into crow, we're gonna come into eagle and half pigeon, not in that order, but maybe. Let's see how it goes. Let's start on our spines. Bring your knees towards your chest. And feel the spine settle easy on the mat. Maybe rock a little from side to side. Hang on to the right knee. Take the left leg and stretch it long on the mat. Right? And just notice where you are in the body and in the breath. Right? Don't force any movement. Know that as you practice, the body's going to shift and change. So just be where it is here in these early stages on the mat. See if you can't gently slide the breath below the collarbones. Nice. Then gently let that right knee drift towards the right armpit. And then slide the breath around the right hip joint. See that the shoulders, the head, that they remain easy on the mat. And then inhale, come back through the center, and then draw the knee across the body for a spinal twist. The eyes can look over the right shoulder. The left hand can rest easy on that right thigh bone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back through the center. One more time, draw that right knee up. And then full body stretch as the arms reach back, point the toes. And then exhale, draw the left knee towards the body. We're going to pause here, that right foot flexed. Allow that right leg to get heavy towards the mat, and the shoulder blades continue to melt towards the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. Gently draw that left knee towards the left armpit. And then come back through the center. Spinal twist as that left knee travels across the body. The eyes look over the left shoulder. And come back through the center. This time, straighten the left leg. Bring the hands behind the left thigh bone. Right, the knee can be bent, but just feel the length of the leg, right, without any sort of strictness of the knee. And allow the palms to catch that thigh bone. Keep the arms, the head on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, release the left leg. Draw the right leg towards the body. And again, interlace the hands behind the leg. Take the leg towards the ceiling. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, feel the back line of that right leg get a little longer. And again, for now, everything stays on the mat. Nice. Now gently lift the shoulders, lift the head off the ground. right? Feeling that right leg lengthen, feeling the palms catch the leg. Take another inhale here. And then you're going to exhale, release that right leg, but draw the left leg up. Catch the left leg. The right leg can hover off the ground. Keep the head and shoulders up. And then switch, and then switch. And just switch side to side, beginning to turn on the core, right? Having a core that is set up for poses like crow and like eagle is important. So you're just laying the groundwork here. Moving as fast or as slow as you'd like to go. Just do a few more. Yeah, feeling that heat, feeling that change from the center out. Just really waking up the body. Feeling all the core from the front, the sides, the back engaging. All right, when that left leg is up, pause. Nice. Bring the left foot to the ground, bring the right foot to the ground. Arms long at your sides, bridge pose as you lift the hips up. Gently lay the spine back to the ground. Okay, again, draw the knees towards the chest, but keep the knees angled a little more towards the armpits. The knees are bent about 90 degrees and the hips are slightly open. Extend the arms towards the ceiling, flex the palms. Any arm balance can be practiced on the spine, and we begin to build a little muscle memory here. So feeling the palms flexing towards the ceiling, and then feeling the core engage. You're gonna exhale and draw the arms inside the legs like a crow pose. I know it feels awkward, but again, you're doing good work here. Just building a little muscle memory. Feel the arms press into the legs and the legs press back. Yeah, find that connection, feel the core engage, breathe in, breathe out. Nice, settle everything down. Bring your feet to the mat, let your knees rock from side to side. Two more times, we're gonna do that. All right, come to stillness. Again, draw the knees towards the chest, knees about 90 degrees, and angled towards the armpits. Flex the hands, lengthen the arms. Breathe in. As you exhale, squeeze. Bring the elbows towards the knees towards the elbows. Press palms towards the ceiling. Yeah, knees to arms, arms to knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another breath in. Exhale, release. Again, like windshield wipers, drop the legs side to side. And then one more time. Draw the knees in, knees to armpits. Arms long, palms flexed. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze. Draw the arms and legs together. Press in and press out. Feel the core. Continue to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Release. One more time. Roll the hips side to side. Come to stillness. Roll yourself up to a tabletop pose. Cat cow, just cycling through mobility of the spine. Feel the palms under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. On the in-breath, drop the belly, lift the chest, and exhale around the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale around the spine. Drop the belly. Around the spine. Neutral spine. Feel the shoulder blades draw back and almost towards each other. The toes can be flat to the mat or they can be curled under. investigate the hands, see that the fingers are spread wide. And if you can sense that whole patterned outline of your palm, you want to feel that on the ground. So the edges of the palm, including the base knuckles of each hand. Feel that sensation of the palm both gripping the mat and pushing it away. Again, with the shoulders over the wrists, we're going to do little finger push-ups here. Again, just kind of mobilizing and strengthening the wrists before any sort of an arm balance. So keeping the shoulders where they are, you're going to want to draw the palm off the ground. So as if you're doing like finger push-ups, and then lower, and then lift the palms, lower, lift, 2 more. You're really exercising the fingers. Nice. Lower the palms, drop the hips towards the heels, shake out the hands. Good work. All right. Come into a downward facing dog. Draw the hips up and back. And feel the palms firmly rooted towards the ground. Feel the hips lift high. Maybe roll the head a little yes and a little no. Come to stillness. Inhale, lift your heels. As you exhale, step, maybe hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms nice and tall. Let's take a side bend to the right. Inhale through the center. To the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, step, maybe hop back, high plank. Again, there's this push-pull sensation, hands to mat. Exhale, lower all the way down, elbows straight back. Inhale, uncurl the toes, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart, low cobra. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, low cobra. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, low cobra, lift. Exhale, release. Slide back, child's pose. Interlace the hands at the low back. Rabbit pose as you roll to the crown of the head, the tippy top of the head. If this isn't in your practice this morning, stay in child's pose. Right? From either pose, just feel any sort of weight or stagnation drop off the shoulders, off the wings, if you will. Check in with the jaw, allow it to shift side to side. Bring the hips back towards the heels, bring your palms to the ground. Again, push, pull the mat away from you. Lift hips, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms. Let's take those side bends first, right. Inhale through the middle, to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale to the top. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, wide, rise. Take those side bends first, right. Through the middle, to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the palms, step or hop back, lower. Inhale, lift up. Down dog. Nice, feeling that heat of the body, that strength bubble up from the inside out. And every time I find my way to my mat, I am so impressed at the intelligence of the practice. Right, just move with the inhale, move with the exhale. Right, inhale, heels lift. Exhale to the top. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reaching up. This time adding on, chair pose. Drop the hips back. Breathe in. Take a prayer twist to the right, left elbow, right thigh. Stay for another inhale. Yeah, feel the side bodies work as you exhale. Inhale through the center, chair pose. Let's take it to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, connect to the length of the spine on this next inhale. And then sense that release as you breathe out. And then inhale, unwind, reach the arms above the head. Nice. Exhale, fold forward. Lift halfway. Fold. Take your feet about hips distance apart. Drop the hips into a squat. If the heels do not touch the ground, then keep the hips a little higher. Draw the hands together, coming into your version of a goddess squat. And again, like we did earlier on the spine, feel that sensation of arms pressing into legs, legs pressing into arms. Begin to gather the navel towards the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now bring the palms to the ground or the mat, wherever you are. And again, find that sensation of push-pull. Hands pressing and pulling the floor away from you. Begin to shift your weight. Right? This might be all of the crow pose that you do today. I'm going to scoot back a little on my mat or I'm going to hit the door. So, palms down, legs to triceps, elbows, elbows, triceps to legs. You can stay here. Maybe today you float one foot off the ground. And keep the wrists, the fingers, the palms strong. Maybe today you lift both feet off the ground. Don't concern yourself with what it looks like. Come into your core. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Nice. Exhale. Lower yourself back down. Come into goddess squat. Reset. Inhale. Exhale. Palms to the ground. Lift the hips towards the ceiling. Left hand to the space between the feet. Take the feet a little wider. Bend the left knee. Reach the right arm towards the sky. Maybe roll the wrist a little here. And then inhale, switch. Right hand down, bend the right knee. Take the left arm towards the sky. Again, maybe roll the wrist. Nice. Lower the left hand down. Plant the palms, step back, maybe hop, chaturanga, lower through. Inhale, lift, low cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Draw the hips up and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that right leg towards the sky. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Feel that right knee lift a little higher. Exhale, draw the right knee to the left elbow. Three-legged dog. Right to right. Three-legged dog. Draw the knee to the nose. Hollow the belly. Look forward. Warrior one. Inhale, rise up, reach. Interlace the hands behind you. Lift the chest up. Exhale, fold forward, humble bow. Release the bind, low lunge. Inhale the right arm towards the sky. Right palm down, standing splits pose. Float the left leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Right, allow the navel to continue to lift towards the heart. Right, moving out of your own way. Relax the jaw. And then a little bend to that right knee. You're going to stand all the way up. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Wrap the left leg over the right. Eagle pose. Left arm under the right. Yeah, drop the hips, lift the elbows. Nice. Then you're going to unwind the legs to warrior two, the feet, nice and easy. Step way back. That back foot's parallel to the mat. Keep the arms bound. Breathe in here. And then as you exhale, release the arms, warrior two. Take that front palm towards the ceiling, lift up and over, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, go right to a downward facing dog, or roll through a vinyasa. Good work. Inhale that left leg up and back. Tip the hip, bend the knee. Lift that knee a little higher. As you exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Three-legged dog. Left to left. Three-legged dog. Knee to the nose. Look forward. Warrior one. Inhale, rise up. Draw the arms back. Proud warrior. Lift the heart. Humble bow fold. Release the bind. Low lunge. Inhale the left arm towards the sky. Just feel yourself spinning on your own center axis here. Left arm down. Standing splits. Press through the left foot. Right leg high. Inhale, lift the chest. Gather the navel and fold. Relax the jaw and the brow. Little bend in that left knee. Rise up. Draw the right knee towards the chest. Eagle pose. Wrap right leg over left. Right arm under this time. Yeah, feel the legs squeeze together. Feel the arms pull towards one another. Lift the elbows. Drop the hips. Keep the arms. Unwind the legs to warrior two. Nice. Drop in to the strength of the legs. Again, feeling those arms pulling forward. Inhale here. Exhale, release that bind. Warrior two. Front palm up, reverse. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. Come right into a downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that right leg high. Again, tip that hip open, bend the knee. And then draw the right knee behind the right wrist, setting up for half pigeon pose. Feel that left leg slide back. Untuck the left toes. Now, if you have any sort of props at home and you know that that right hip is high off the ground, you can slide a couch cushion, a blanket, a towel, anything below that hip if it feels more supportive. If it feels more supportive for you to take this on your spine in a figure four stretch, then do that as well. But feel the palms and the finger pads, again, pressing down. Feel the chest lift up. Maybe even bring the palms up, finger pads still down, lift a little higher. Feel that left and right leg pull towards one another. And then exhale, gently bring the chest towards the ground. I like to rest on my forearms. You might like to get the chest all the way down, or again, if you have a prop, you can always bring a blanket, a cushion, a block below the head. Breathe in, breathe out. we linger a little longer in these yin poses. Again, just tapping into that spirit of transformation, not forcing or fighting anything, but just being in this process of change. And while uncomfortable, right, there's the wisdom of witnessing it. Gently bringing the palms back towards the ground below the shoulders. You're going to lift that back knee up off the ground. Take the right leg back. You can roll through a vinyasa, or you can slide yourself right back to a downward facing dog. Right, we're going to switch sides. That left leg's going to lift nice and high. Tip the hip open, bend the knee. And then draw the left knee behind the left wrist, coming into half pigeon. Now what worked on the other side might be different here, so again, adjust accordingly. You know your options. Again, finger pads, palms down, maybe palms up, finger pads down. Feel that chest lift, bright. Left and right inner thighs pulling towards one another. And then as you exhale, gently begin to lower yourself down. And inhale, begin to press yourself up. Curl the right toes under, lift the knee off the ground. Again, step back, roll through one final vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Open the mouth. Again, inhale. Open the mouth. Nice. Bring your knees to the mat. Bring your sits bones to the ground. And lay the back body down. Roll a little from side to side on the small of the back. Hang on to the right leg, stretch the left leg long. Breathe in. Exhale, forehead to knee. Lay the head and shoulders down, draw the knee across the body. Notice how it's feeling so different from when we started. Draw that right knee back towards the chest. Full body stretch. And now the left knee towards the chest. Spinal twist, take the knee across the body, the eyes over the left shoulder. And come back through the center. Again, draw that knee up. Full body stretch. And then final rest. Coming into Shavasana, maybe the arms and legs, the shape of a starfish. This feels like a lot on the low back. You can always bring your feet to the mat and let your knees tent to touch. We'll stay together for about a minute and then choose to stay in Shavasana as long as possible, or we'll make our way about our day. Begin to deepen your breath. Add a little movement to the toes and to the fingers. And draw the knees toward your chest. In your own best way, we'll meet in an easy seat. Rooted through your sits bones and sensing that lift in your heart and that clarity in the mind. Together, breathe in and breathe out. Again, inhale and exhale. Palms to heart center, and for a moment, maybe just this breath, just know that those words of Bob Marley are true. Every little thing is going to be all right. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.